Hello everybody and welcome back to Mano's Minecraft. How have you guys been? So today we're gonna do a little bit of work. First thing I want to show you is I've been making this village a bit more high tech. So see this lever here, and we've got 6 farms. We have 3 single farms and 3 double farms like that over there. Now these aren't all done growing, but it's good enough for our purposes. This lever, pop, and it's all back. So we have made this village a little bit more high tech. So now we can come in here, flip a lever, and when everything is done growing, we just hop in, grab it, replant it, and we made a net gain of 44 carrots, and this wasn't even completely done. So this works pretty well. Now we are going to do this to this double farm over here. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. The double farm is a little bit more complicated than these single ones, and if you guys really want to know how to build these single ones, I'll show you. Just let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna do a tutorial. Whoops. Sorry guys. I was doing the Minecraft map and I forgot to switch. So I'm going to basically tutorial style teach you guys how to do this. So what you're gonna need is more repeaters than this. So the plots in any field, I guess you'd call them, for I don't have any more repeaters. Be right back. Alright, back with a bunch more repeaters. So what you're gonna need for this is one plot of farmland is 7 by 2 twice. So you can just go 7 by 4, which is 28 pistons. In this case, we're going to need 56 pistons because we've got 3. We've got double the space to cover. So you want to basically tear out where the water is, but right below the water, down 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. And then what you want to do is grab yourself some block like dirt that you can easily remove, and you want to place it facing up 2 blocks below these dirt blocks. So for example, you do this, jump and place them, and you see when they would be extended, they would be on this brick, on this they would be on the dirt. So you basically want to go around and do this all 56 times, but this is pretty boring for you guys, so I'm going to come back when all pistons have been placed. Alright, so now that you have placed all your pistons the right way, you want to go and grab a block you're going to be putting redstone on, which for me in this case is stone bricks, because that's what I like to do my redstone on. And in the far sides, so against the walls, and in the middle, so basically under the logs, just place a strip of the stone blocks. That was pretty bad. Then once you've placed that strip, go ahead and put redstone on it. I need to get that piston. There we go. So you want to place them all the way across. So this works because pistons are powered by blocks above them and to the left of them. So piston above to the left, this redstone will power these pistons that are touching it. So all but these two middle ones that aren't next to stone bricks. So after you have finished placing all of this redstone, the next thing you are going to want to do is place redstone blocks like this, all the way back on both empty spaces. And once you do that, you want to take redstone torches and place them on top of these. All 7 of them. There we go. Okay, now to check to make sure you've placed those right, just go up here and you should see the middle ones all extended. Well, anyway, then you want to take more redstone blocks, or your blocks you're going to place redstone on, and on the inside, so redstone torches, on the inside right here, 2 wide, all the way down. And these are what you are going to place your repeaters on. And leave them on 1 tick. This is important for aesthetic reasons. And then you want to connect them all up with some redstone. If I can remember, now you want to do well, you're going to connect these here. This is going to be powered from a piston right up here. But to connect these, if I remember correctly, you've got to do this. Yeah, so through this block you're going to place 2 redstone, just like that. So place your torch there. And what this does is you have 1 tick delay, 1 tick delay to power these, and then 1 tick delay, 1 tick delay to power these outside ones. So now if I were to flick this, and I can demonstrate for you guys right now, everything gets powered at the exact same time, and I missed a torch right there. There. I get it all here. Yeah, so all of these pistons are now connected with the exception of these 2. And that's because we have to power this strip, which is where the timing is a little bit more difficult. But I'll show you guys how to do that, no problem. So you want to come around the back side and dig out a 3x3x1 area out the back right here. And you want to get 2 ticks of delay up to this. So what you do, place a block here with a repeater coming out into this block, which is going to have a piece of redstone on top, which will feed this block power. Then if that block has got power, just place a block there and a repeater here. Or no, wait. That's right, you need a... You don't need that there. There's an easier way to do this. So you go off of that. Then this will give that block power. And there you go. You got your 1 tick, 2 tick, and it is inverted, just like all the other ones are, which is very important. If it's not inverted, they won't be in sync. Now the last step, you just go around and make sure everything is nice and lit up, because you're going to be sealing this, because we are done. So pretty nice and easy, not very difficult. There's only one thing left that we've got to do, and that is hook up the lever to it. So now that everything is nice and lit, we can take well, to test it out actually, we'll flip, and everything should be down. Everything should be nice and flat. And it is. And if you flip it again, everything should be up, which it is. So now you can take this out, and what you want to do is, this is the center, and there's going to be a piece of gravel at this level right there. So you want to take a sticky piston downward with a redstone block, and when it is down, it won't power anything, but when it is up, it will power this. Sleep the night off really quick, and then it should be all functioning nice and well. So we'll put this on. This is also nice because it retains the look. So down, up, down, up, all at once. Nice and uniform. And that's all there is to it. So the only thing you got to do next is cover everything up so that you can put your gravel on top. And then that's all there is to it. And last touch. And then this has got to get raised. No, it doesn't. This will get lowered. Excellent. Just the perfect amount. And there we go. Now it's all working. And then what you got to do, lower it, and then you can place the dirt easily. And once you've got the dirt placed, you can raise it again, fill it with water, till the grass, and then you're good to go. So there you go, there is your automatic farm. Alright guys, so we finished this up here. So all of our farms in this village are now semi-automatic. You've got a lever hooked up to all of them. Excuse the noise. There's a cart rolling outside the door right now. Alright, should be quiet enough. All of our farms are hooked up, and I think this one is actually done. Oh, all except for that. Let's wait just a little bit longer. What about this one? Nope, this one's not done either. Alright, so next thing for today is we are going to pretty up our end just a little bit. We need to make an enderman farm, and the sooner the better in my opinion. So why not start? Now the most difficult part about making an ender farm is getting down to the lowest level, because when you are making a mob farm, the most important things are spawning spaces and that includes if they're lit or not in that category. It also includes the LC value. So if you go to your F3 screen and you look over here, LC, that stands for loaded chunks. And I currently have 79 loaded chunks in my world. What that means is the game is computing many different calculations, random tick updates, mob spawning for 79 chunks. So the lower you can keep that value, the better for your world, for your spawn rates, because there will be less calculations, so they can be more focused in a centralized area. So in order to do that, you want to stay as low as possible in the world, for the LC value at least. For your spawning spaces, you just want to have as many as you can, but you don't want to overdo it because you're going to be putting much more effort into making spawning platforms than you're going to be getting out of it. So a trick I've learned to get to the lowest place in the end, because there's just a void there, involves lava and water, and I'm going to show you guys that trick right now. So I've already got a water bucket with me, and if I remember correctly, there is a lava lake right there, fortunately for us. So we're going to grab a bucket of lava, and we're going to head on to the end. You're going to want to bring ladders with you, and I'm going to bring a chest so I can put my stuff in, because I don't want to lose my stuff again. Because that Ender Dragon fight, that hurt a lot, so I want to avoid that as much as possible. So let's see what we got over here. Hopefully we've got some ladders. Excellent, 64, I don't know if that's enough. Let's get just a bit more. Alright, that should be more than enough. What happened to my lava? I'll just meet you guys in front of the Ender portal. Alright guys, so we've got everything with us. We've got a bunch of cobble. We've got a bunch of cobble with us so that we can make a platform. So let's hop right to it. So let's do it over there. So we're gonna spawn there. Eventually we'll make a path that goes from here up to that. It'll probably go into this chunk of endstone and break left and break right. So let's get over there and we'll start the process from there. Now I only had a little bit of stone on me. So okay, so now the center of our portal is sitting at Z minus 24. So that's where we're going to be building. Let's just collect a little bit more stone. Okay. So Z negative 24. Now you want to go out to the edge. Let's get some of this. Oh. Almost forgot this for a second. So you want to come out just a bit. We'll go a little further out because we've got this to build off of. Then what you want to do is place the water source, and on top of that, cover it up, and then place a lava source on top of it, but I only want it to flow in one direction. So we'll do this, and then we'll catch it like that. So let's get the pick. And regather our water. Gather it there. Let's actually seal this off. So we'll place our water here. Nope, gotta wait for all that water to disappear. I'll just let it go back, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, good enough. Is it all gone? It's all gone. So, place the water so we've got just a single stream flowing down. Then what we want to do is place a lava source right next to it. So let's actually build this up. Put it there. And then we can come in the side and place it there. Is this doing what I think it's doing? No. Oh, of course not. Okay, let's pick up this lava. Okay, herp the dirt. So break this so that you actually can touch the water, and you place it, and then it will flow towards the water, and it will make what is going on? I just saw this the other day. I'll be right back when I figure it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. So we've got this going down. So what I did is I placed water, and then in this corner there is no water. You see? Because it flows out this way and that way. And then I placed the lava on top of here, and then picked it back up, and then it happened. So I can show it to you guys again. Place, pick up. Just like that. So now I want to do this in the middle. Can I just do it like this? No, it would actually be better if I could move this. I could go like this. Place this water right here. No, just kidding. Place it right here. And then place the lava there. So I had the water there and it got next to it. If I cover that up. Alright. Anyway, that's how you do it. And then we're going to want to go out like 150 blocks that way. So I'm going to actually do that in the next episode because this episode is running a bit long. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the kind of lack of progress on this episode. I was not expecting all this to happen. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you guys in the next episode.